We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 40. Five-yard line.
Panthers take over first and 10. And they're on 45-yard line.
Ready, set, black shot. Right, here we go, green jack. Ready.
Here's Young now to throw right away. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah McDuffie.
I'll tell you what, Mike, if you thought this place was rocking before, after that interception, it just took this atmosphere to a whole nother level. And now let's see if this offense can come out, take a deep breath, deal with some of these early emotions, and take advantage and strike for some points.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Merritt. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and a yard.
Come on, set. Cougar 19. Ready, right?
Ja'Cory Merritt to run again, and he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Daniels with a give to Merritt, and he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
70 Lions, 18 Cardinals, 18 Buffalo, 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. Into space. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. Down for the point after.
The kicker on for the extra point.
It's up and through. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
On play action, Daniels gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
49-yard line.
Tag. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Let go.
And a run. Here's Krusky Merritt. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Right back to Krusky Merritt. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Commander's first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On first down, it is back to Krusky Merritt. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Come 19, 60 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Nick Scorton, he's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Here we go, set. Coach, go.
They'll throw with Daniel. Rolling to the left. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. 1 quarter in the books. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Set, hut. Green Jack 33, yellow. Black Ultra, drill green. Ready?
Young to throw on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
6 yards. That's good for a Panthers.
Striker, three. Let's go next. Red, yellow.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
You, yellow. Down.
From the gun, it's Young. That's to the receiver, Moore.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchdown. They'll take over at the... '20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Let's go now.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Coconut. Alert. Alert. Ready.
He'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5.
Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McClure. And And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
That's good.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Stephanie! Curve 19, curve 19! Dragon 60!
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Divine Diablo in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
That one complete to Jalen Lane. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Broncos. Ready. 66, 19 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hey.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return, here's Xavier Ligon. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Ultra.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Big Johnny Newton there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Red, yellow. Red, cycle. Quad red. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. McCaffrey gonna return it. And a nice return there. The offense not gonna be backed up. As much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on. Set. Viking 18. Panther 60.
Drive will start on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Ready, ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
36-yard line.
Ready up.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Trap 50, trap 60. 18. Ready.
Throwing now. Daniel. Has caught. That's Lane. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break.
On the set.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Ready. Cowboys. 70 Timberwolves. Hey, smash. 79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Commanders. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Leggett on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Drill green. You yellow. White. White. 60 red. Hey, green. Blaster. 6.
On first down is Young. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
On first and 10, here's Daniels. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Out comes Matthew Wright to try the field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. Wright's kick is good. And the Commanders going to tag on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that kick will help extend the lead, but remember, Mike, it's still a one-possession game. Halftime's right around the corner, so both teams, there's a lot of work left to be done before we crown a winner here.
Blue striker. Black shot. Let's go now.
The motion man is Sanders. Young to throw on first and 10. Open man is Horn. It's complete. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This a 57-yard attempt. His kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
hungry, trying to get some more. On our pack, this ain't tuck it down on this side like we had to go. If you don't agree, ask the streets in your
Hey, check that. Street. Buffalo 18. 2. Go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 3. Up the middle they go. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the
From the 46. Here's second and 5.
Get it. Dragon, Viking, 18, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Here's Daniels. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. He's got it. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
That's good.
A big play there for Washington. 45 yards.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Let's go. 19, Chargers.
He'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Wright adds the extra point. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 3.
They'll throw here on third and short. He's got his tight end, Sanders. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Oh, falling away, what a throw. He drops it in there. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. Set to go now on first and 10. Leggett in motion. From the gun, It's a give to McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
They'll look to throw. Escaping to his left. Taking off, and he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Let's go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one is taken in downfield. A big completion. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it.
Good blocking, and he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Panthers. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Daniels. Moving to his right.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Got it. Ready.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Left wing 19. Get it. 60 Bison, 60, Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19 Lion. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commanders. His 4th TD grab of the season. do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
We get in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
22, Christian McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Flush to his right. Taking, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Commanders come up with it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Bright adds the extra point. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Panthers 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We get on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. To throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air this one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Moving left. Open man, left side. He's got it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards.
They'll look to throw yet again. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another Panthers first down.
Back to the air one more time. And he'll take it on in. Tataroa McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So, 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning available, yet they'll go with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Get it. Ready.
Now a give up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. Talk things over before third down.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go Street. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will have the Commanders first down. They needed 5, and he picked up 8.
First down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll stay on the ground, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Go check, go check. Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. Let go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Commanders. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.